Greetings to all Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom. The Most High has been dealing with me. He's been dealing with me. This topic today is Obidiah, chapter 1, verse 10 through 21. Normally, I don't fool with this. I have brought it up occasionally in the past, but it is not one of my priorities. But the Most High is very disappointed and unpleased with all of those out there that are teachers and not telling the people how to find their salvation. Yeah, I'm talking about the new moon Sabbaths. Let me explain something real quick before I get into this. We have all heard of all the doom and gloom, all the chaos, all the murders, all the unjust. We've heard it all. For years, we've seen it. These teachers are spreading fear-mongering. They're fear-mongers. I mean, if you teach what happened to Israel, how the people are treating Israel, that's good. But you, at some point, should get to the finale. Get to the part that tells them how to escape it. I don't see you doing that. So, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Your gloom and doom videos and teachings and bashing other teachers, the Most High didn't call you for that. He didn't call any of us for that. What he says was show my people the error of their ways. He didn't say to rebuke over and over and over based on a lie. If you're going to rebuke somebody, you make sure you got it right. It's okay to rebuke. Just make sure you got it right. Somebody has to pay for a crime. Whether you are aware that you committed that crime or not, somebody's got to pay. And believe me, everybody that commits a crime in this lifetime is going to pay. That includes me. I don't do videos bashing other people, other teachers. But when the Most High tells me correct that error, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to do it. I'm going to correct it. Our people seem to be under the delusion that Edom is welcome into the kingdom. Let me tell you something. According to all the scripture that I've read, I don't see it nowhere. What I do see is that all of Edom will be destroyed. And if you are keeping company with one of them, when the Most High comes back, you're going to suffer the same destruction they do. That's what I found. You got this sojourners thing screwed up. You're not studying. Go study. Don't wait on me and other people to teach you. It's okay to listen to us, but you need to go and check the scripture to make sure that we are right. But you got to study for yourself. Your salvation is an individual affair. I cannot save you, and you cannot save me. So all of this stuff about loving Edom because Edom might have sent you a gift, that you consider a blessing, let me tell you something. Either the Most High lied or you did. I believe you did. The Most High cannot lie. So let me tell you what he said about Edom. Obidiah chapter 1 verse 10, 21. Because you robbed and killed your brothers, the descendants of Jacob, you will be destroyed and dishonored for you forever. You stood aside on that day when enemies broke down to their gates. You were as bad as those strangers who carried off Jerusalem's wealth and divided it among themselves. You should not have gloated over the misfortune of your brothers in Judah. You should not have been glad on the day of their ruin. You should not have laughed at them in their distress. You should not have entered the city of my people to gloat over their suffering, and to seize their riches on the day of their disaster. You should not have stood at the crossroads to catch those trying to escape. You should not have handed them over to the enemy on the day of their distress. The day is near when I, the Most High, will judge all nations. Edom, what you have done will be done to you. You will get back what you have given. My people have drunk a bitter cup of punishment on my sacred hill, but all the surrounding nations will drink a still more bitter cup of punishment. They will drink it all and vanish away. But on Mount Zion, some will escape, and it will be a sacred place. The people of Jacob will possess the land that is theirs by right. The people of Jacob and of Joseph will be like a fire. We're not going to be in the fire. We're going to be the fire. The people of Jacob and of Joseph will be like fire. They will destroy people of Esau as fire burns stubble. No descendant of Esau will survive. I, the Most High, have spoken. People from southern Judah will occupy Edom. Those from the western foothills will capture Philistia. Israelites will possess the territory of Ephraim and Samaria. The people of Benjamin will take Gilead. The army of exiles from northern Israel will return and conquer Philistia as far north as Zarephath. The exiles from Jerusalem who are in Sardi will capture the towns of southern Judah. The victorious men of Jerusalem will attack Edom and rule over it, and the Most High himself will be king. So if you don't get this, if you're not a new moon Sabbath keeping soul, you are lost. You think you're being blessed? Look at all the rich and wealthy people that suppress us and oppress us now. Are they being blessed? We all know they're evil and wicked. So do you think the Most High is blessing them after just hearing this? No. He's going to destroy them all, except for those that he chooses to be slaves in the kingdom. But there won't be none of Edom. None of Edom. Either the Most High is lying or you are lying. And like I said earlier, the Most High can't lie. So you better get your story straight. Edom will not be saved. And don't go to that scripture, oh, he who blesses Israel shall be blessed. Don't go there. Because he ain't talking about Edom. He's talking about everybody but Edom. Y'all better get yourself straight. Y'all think you're being blessed with all this stuff you're getting done because the followers that you have on your channels are sending you all kinds of money. You are doing this and you're doing that. Well, so did Esau. How do you think Esau conquered Israel? The people supported him. They gave him all the money he needed, all the horses he needed, all the weapons he needed. They gave him everything he needed. And what did the Most High say? I'm going to destroy every last one of them. So not one of them is going to enter into that kingdom. There won't be no Edomites in the kingdom. All praises to the Most High. Shalom.